know. I know.
Hello. How
Hi,
are you
everybody.
all?
It was once again I pressed it and it didn't work. But that's the excuse I'm going with. So
I love it.
Hi everybody. I'm Stacy with Masterpiece Jewelers in Daytona Beach, Florida. And I am joined tonight, as I am every Thursday night, by my sister Tracy.
Good
There
to
she
see
is,
you
right
all.
there.
I'm so happy to see you.
And she is an award-winning custom jewelry designer, as am I. And tonight, in this program, which is a little under an hour long, Tracy will design a piece of jewelry from scratch while we all watch. And if we have time, she will ask for suggestions and recommendations as to how to tweak and change the design. So it's a lot of fun, and I'm certain we're going to be doing some giggling because we're right in the middle of we're on the end of the Christmas retail season, and that's the funnest part of all, honestly. It's just fun to see people, and wouldn't you say that too, Trey? We get to see lots of our customers, and just the hours and everything make us a little giddy.
That's very true.
So let's go ahead and tell folks about how they can possibly win a beautiful necklace that we are giving away this evening. And let's see, where is it? Here it is. All right, someone tonight is going to win a $100 sterling silver and pink ice necklace, the one that you see right here. We'll give this away before the end of the show, but in order to enter the drawing, you need to share this to your Facebook page. Share this show to your Facebook page right now and comment shared in the comments section. That will automatically give you one entry into the drawing. Now, if you'd like to increase your odds, you can tag your Facebook friends. And for each person that you tag, we will give you one additional entry. And you can do that for up to 10 people. That's 10 additional entries. So, and someone will win before the end of the show tonight. And I want to quickly remind those of you who live in our area, from now through Sunday, December 24th, which is Christmas Eve, we are giving away a free elegant sparkling necklace and earring set, a $79 value, absolutely free with any jewelry purchase. And these have been a big hit. People are really surprised that they're getting them for free. Haven't you had that same experience, Trey?
Oh, absolutely.
That's always fun.
One man said, "Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't afford to buy anything else today." When we said, "Here,
So
would you
sweet.
like one of these?" And then when he found out it was free, he was very happy.
That is so sweet. All right. So we also have 25% off all jewelry store wide going on right now. So those are two wonderful things happening in the store. Now we want you to memorize that we have extended holiday hours this week. And this Saturday, we will be open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That is Saturday, December 23rd. And then the all-important Sunday, Christmas Eve, December 24th, we will be open 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. or even later. So Saturday we will be open and Sunday we will be open. So we look forward to seeing you then.
And I see on this picture here.
Yes.
I'm always getting covered up by images.
Yes.
You have covered up Trixie's name on this.
I know, I saw that.
But you left my kitty, Bob.
Well, that's because I like Bob a lot.
So I'm very pleased about that. Thank you.
Bob, you got your own name, buddy, up there. Okay, so that's funny, actually. And so let's go back to us quickly. And are you ready to get started, Tracy?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you don't have your extra little shared screen up.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, folks.
That's okay. So I'm going to quickly remind you all that we do buy and trade jewelry. So after the Christmas season is over and it's time to declutter our houses and make a whole new start, go through your jewelry box or jewelry drawer or wherever you keep your jewelry and bring in your unwanted jewelry to us. make an appointment, and we will be glad to take a look at whatever you have. You can learn more information about this at tracyandstacy.com, and you can click on the gold buying tab. All right, now we're ready?
We are ready.
As ready as we're getting at this point?
Yes, please.
Okay, over to you, Trey.
Okay, hopefully it's showing, is it?
It is?
Okay, terrific. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go ahead and start on just a really fun ring that I had found and thought would be really a nice piece to work with tonight. We're going on down, and it's this ring right here. I love how open it is, but there's so much presence to this ring, and it has so many different things that we can do tonight. So we're bringing this on in. And the first thing I'd like to do is to change the orientation of the center stone. So it's quite pretty. The whole design, you could actually use it just like this and enjoy it and not have to do a thing to it. But since we are on counter sketch and we have the ability to change things, let's do it.
Yes.
So the center stone, we're going to click gem center rotation over on the left-hand side, and it is going to turn our stone from landscape to portrait.
Oh, or
there we
north,
go.
South
To east west. No, east west to north south.
Sorry.
That's okay. Usually we're turning it to the east west.
That's right.
Oh, excuse me. It has been a
goodness.
long Christmas season.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so
a wonderful one.
absolutely. So I thought this was a really pretty shape, and I really love right underneath here in the gallery, the beautiful gallery rail. And so if we wanted to, I love the shape of it too. But if you didn't want that shape, this design offers us the ability to change that to more of a standard rail by just clicking over on the left-hand side. And so there you have a much sleeker look. The other one to me looks like a pretty little like seagulls shape. I don't know why. That's what I think of as a little seagull shape on the side. So I'm going to leave it. I think it gives it a little extra something. It doesn't look as much like a gallery rail as it does for a design. And the thing about the gallery rail, it's there for a purpose. It can add a little extra stability sometimes. Sometimes, a lot of times it's not needed, but then sometimes it could be needed. So that's why they actually developed that. Okay, but I'm going to leave the original one that was on there. So this design I thought would be fun to show. Now, you know, we had shown a sphene the other day.
Yes.
Okay, so I thought this would be a great way to show off that sphene. Now, the sphene that was on the show, we had a number of people looking at it today, and I don't know if Stephanie Reinhardt is on there, but she just came. So Stephanie, wasn't that gemstone amazing? Amazing. And I've been asking him for one of those. He's been having a hard time finding it in that size for, at least a year. So we had just gotten it in maybe a week ago, and I finally am just getting around to showing it to more people. The trilliant.
Very exciting that having that sphene.
So I'm going to take off the center here, and I think we can go ahead and put a trilliant in here to make a really nice setting for that sphene. So the trilliant shape is like a triangle. It just has a little bit more of a softer look because the sides are slightly rounded, just a teeny bit. And we're going to go ahead and see what designs offers that trilliant shape. So I think I'd like it to be more airy, especially with that particular one. To be able to get the light coming in underneath the stone would be really important. It would show its beautiful flashes of red, green, yellow, and orange. And then it has that, would you call that a caramel color? Maybe? The basic color?
Glitter.
No, the basic color is like maybe a caramely color.
Yes. It's
I don't know. Maybe I don't know what caramel is. I'm not a big caramel eater. It's so funny.
Sort of a delicious coffee color.
Yeah, it's a delicious coffee color.
Yeah.
That's it. The best coffee you've ever had.
That's
color.
Right.
Okay, so here is the trilliant shape. So let's get that right into the center. I'm so curious how it's going to come in. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
First
boy,
of all,
we know something is offensive.
exactly. Let's make it a little bit bigger, the size that we need. There we go. Let's try an 8mm on there. Okay. And we're going to pull that down a little bit so it connects to all the sides. Perfect. And let's pull that down a little bit, nestle that in. Yes, and what's neat, I'm going to pull it down a little more. What's so neat about this setting, it has a rounded bottom. So the gallery rail on the bottom is contoured to your finger already. So let's push that back up and let's have that come right down to your finger, which is right there.
Oh, this is really cool.
Now, many of you know that I do not like the huge corners that are on here. So I'm going to change that from the V-shape corners to just regular basic ones. We'll just click that off and it just makes a less clunky looking design. I think it just is, it's just prettier to me. There we go. Now let's change this to yellow because as Stephanie and I were talking, yellow or pink gold would really be beautiful with that sphene. In fact, I wonder if boy, those diamonds sure look good in the white.
Yeah, they do, Trey.
So maybe,
I think I love that.
maybe just leave it like this for the first go around. And let's see if we can find a similar color. I would say maybe a smoky quartz type look. Oh, maybe this, maybe that, maybe that. Which one do you think, Stace?
Well, I think it would be more like the, I don't know what the name of, well, I like, the one that you just had. The tourmaline bronze.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's
yes.
it. Well, not exactly because.
No, but it's a very good
Yeah.
representation. It is such a gorgeous color.
It is. And then can you imagine if you could see this with splashes or flashes of red, green, orange. I guess that's it. Red, green, and orange.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, so this is a pretty stone as it is. What a beautiful look to have to wear around. And then on the edges, I thought we could even make this look a little fancier by adding our own touch. So we're going to come in and we're going to add some more diamonds right down the side. Let's use this one right here. We'll bring that in.
Love it.
And we have to adjust it a little bit, but I think it will be perfect.
You can't go wrong with more diamonds.
Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.
That's right. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.
We said that a lot last night.
Yes, we did.
Okay, right now it's come right in on top of the other band that was in the center.
That's
so
funny, yeah.
I know, isn't it funny? So let me see where I'm at here. Yep. So let's turn that and pull it out to the side. And let's turn it back a little bit so we get that right in the center. There we go. And pull it out a little bit. Yeah, because we can't have it going over the other diamonds. And let's go ahead and adjust the top of it. As you can see, it's floating there. We need to make that a little bit, have it go a little bit farther over on the top. And let's see which one that would be. Oh, it's way up here. There it is, top profile position. Let's hope I'm pulling it in the right direction. Oh, no.
Always.
Oh, my goodness. There we go. That's looking great. Now let's go ahead and have this one go onto the other side. So we're going to duplicate it right there. So now.
And, oh my gosh, Trey, that is gorgeous.
So we're looking good. We are going to also have the gems. They're doing pretty good down here. Let me take this off. If you look in the back here, they're really ending in a pretty good spot. I thought we were going to have to adjust that, but I don't believe so.
It's like perfect.
but
Now-
up at the top, we need to adjust it
Cindy
some.
says save.
Cindy,
Thank goodness.
thank you so much. You're wonderful at reminding me to save. There we go. And there we are.
That is so wonderful. Thank you for that. And Melinda also said save. And Nancy
you.
Denza, who was in earlier talking to us,
Yes.
she said beautiful.
Thank you, Nancy. So now I'm trying to get the diamonds that are on the top to go a little farther over to meet the center. But as you can see, they went in the opposite direction, which is pretty still. I mean, that's pretty.
It is.
I mean, you
Yes,
could have
is.
it like
That's
that, actually. But I think we'd like to go ahead and have it go all the way over. Let's hope I'm doing this right. Okay, let's go a little bit further. And I think we're going to expand that and still go just a little bit further. And now you notice over on the left-hand side of the ring, there are diamonds that are probably going underneath the ring. The nice thing about this, it's called counter sketch. So we're really sketching it out. More or less, it will be made just like this, except I will tell them to please remove the diamonds under the other portion of the, right up here, underneath the setting on the left-hand side. I just say, make sure you remove those diamonds, but I don't have to work at doing that here because they'll just take care of that for me, but it will look exactly like this. Every single thing that we have changed here will change. It just will be easier for me to tell them to do it.
And Marcia is getting a little jump start on the second half of the show. She wants to see nice chocolate diamonds down the middle.
Oh, that's a great idea,
And I will
Marcia.
keep that idea and come back to it when the time comes.
Absolutely. Let me go ahead
It's
and
already gorgeous, Trey.
move this over a little bit more. Nope, it's not going to budge right now, I don't think. Oh, it's the width that changed. Let me push that back. One more time. There we go. Okay. This is where I wanted the top position. There's a lot of little things to read over here as I'm talking.
There are, Trey, and they're very small too.
They are very small. Oh my. So if you go a little too far with this program,
no.
what do you call that? Corroding?
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It corrupted.
It corrupted. That's
Yes.
it. It corrupted. Okay, so there we go. That is with the extra diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.
That's right, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. And Nancy says the diamonds really did make the difference.
It did, didn't it? Let's go ahead and render this. And rendering means we're going to make it look like it's actually real metal. Let's go ahead.
Wait to see this. We're getting to see this earlier on.
We are. As you can see, I was playing with it earlier.
Yeah, that's another rendering.
Oh, yeah. I would love, in fact, who knows, maybe if we don't sell that sphene, maybe we'll make it into this particular ring. I really, really like it.
I love this ring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love a trillion shape. I've always liked a trillion shape. It just is a little unusual, and I think it really captures the light underneath it and really sparkles extra special because there's all those edges of the trillion shape to capture the light. There'll be some deeper areas and then some areas that get more light. It just really makes for a pretty piece.
And as you say, it actually looks like it has glitter in it. It's the most amazing stone. It's hard to describe. That's why we want you to stop by and see it and fall in love with it like we have.
Absolutely.
And actually, our friend, I don't even know if you saw this today, Trey, because we were so busy, but our friend texted us and said, Tracy, I'm paraphrasing. Tracy, I see you finally got another sphene in. May I ask why you didn't buy it yourself? And did you answer that?
I did not.
Okay.
I didn't see it. I haven't been
You've
able to do
very
anything
busy,
today.
and I didn't answer it either, but I knew the answer. And the answer is because we want to have it for you all to be able to get it. And
It's
not,
true.
It could take months for us to get another one. And so generally speaking, we do not just, you know, show it to you and then take it.
Well, it is true. We don't.
And Marcia said that stone was beautiful last night. And it was,
Oh,
wasn't
I'm so
it?
glad it showed up so well then. So here it is with the
Wow.
chocolate diamonds. And then I set it in the rose gold. I thought that the chocolate diamonds and rose gold always go really nicely together. And it really does bring out that center stone. Ooh, I just had an idea.
Oh, here we go. The genius at work.
So with that being said, you could set this with let's say you wanted to really show up the orange in this, like the
Yes.
flashes of orange. You could bring in orange.
Oh, here comes.
I don't know. That seems so bright, but I really.
Is that the amazing, like, burnt orange diamond?
Oh, that even, you know what? That's even better.
Oh, I thought that's what you were
No,
doing.
that's what I'm. This is fire opal.
Oh, I love fire opal.
Yeah.
I saw it said opal on there. And by the way, Trey, time to save again.
Okay, thank you. And so the green, let me think of the color green that is in it.
Is it like a lime green?
Like a peridot?
It is, but I'm not saying that.
I think it's more crystallized. Let's use this shade here. This shade I don't believe really exists. I don't know why they had that. And then let's turn this back, because now we're getting to be quite a lot of colors. Let's turn this back to yellow. There, I think that's better. That was just too much color. And then what was the other color in it? Red. There's some red.
Flashes of red.
Well, let's render this and we can always figure out. This has a good amount of colors in it that really would pull out the colors from that beautiful stone right inside this sphene. Love the sphene.
Love it. And I remember the first time I ever heard the stone's name, I was like, what?
That's what I said. I said, how could you name it a sphene? Where did that come from? Did Mr. Sphene invent it?
Yes. And wouldn't it be called sphenite?
You're right. It would be called sphenite. There you go. So that would be quite beautiful.
Oh, can you put it on a hand?
We can. And I even have one more interesting aspect here for you.
Hold, please.
Okay. So let me put it on a hand.
Oh my gosh. Well, these are colors I love.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've always loved these colors, you know, because you're my sister.
That's exactly right.
And I was the older sister. And back in our day, I guess I should say, children shared rooms together. So
that's right.
So we shared our room, and poor Stacy, she had to have all all green and orange. Everything was green and orange.
Yes, and it was okay because it was the 70s. So everything was green and orange.
It was. So there it is on a hand.
Very pretty. Now, I want to tell you that we have, Nancy says she liked the diamonds better, and Stephanie said she liked the diamonds better.
Okay, very good.
That's interesting because I think I did too, because because you can't see the color in the stone, so you don't realize those other colors are present.
I understand. Okay.
And I love the width of this ring.
Yes, I do too. So I'm going to just do one last thing and then we'll go back. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, so let's tone it down with the burnt orange. Where is that burnt orange? Oh, here it is.
Oh, it's got to be in that, yeah.
So toning it down with the burnt orange helps. And then I have one other surprise with this ring. So over here, and then we will go back to all diamond. Over here, we can also add one more row of diamonds right along the edge of the ring. So we really are filled with diamonds here. And if we did go this design, I would most likely pull down some more diamonds right here, at least just a little bit, so that it had more of an angle instead of these being straight across. But I thought it might be interesting to just show you that this ring can do that. That being said, we can turn it all back to white very easily. And then we can turn this. And actually, it looks kind of nice with the green in the center.
Yeah, I think it does too.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty.
Rick Warford has given us a little background into Sveen.
Oh, thank you, Rick. Yes, please do.
Okay. Sveen has been known since 1785 under its mineral name. However, it wasn't christened Sveen until 1801 by French mineralogist
mineralogist.
Thank you. Rene, and I don't know French, so Rene Juchoy. The name derives from the Greek word for wedge, in reference to the shape of its crystals, and I'll bet you that is why it is often gorgeous in a trillion.
Oh, yes.
That
absolutely.
Is so interesting. Thank you so much, Rick, for that. That is so interesting.
Absolutely. Thank you. Oh, it's just such a pretty stone.
And Margarita says, can you do the center yellow to see how it looks?
Absolutely.
That is beautiful with the green. Gorgeous.
And emeralds have been hot this year. I would say that's our best-selling stone this year is emeralds.
Yes. Well, with a very close second at all times of blue topaz.
Yes, blue topaz
always
is the constant. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yellow center stone?
Yellow, I think yellow center where the green are.
Oh, okay. Yellow where the green are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There we go. Stephanie also said that. Yellow diamonds where the green
That's a good choice. There we go. You know, it actually looks good with red. Too. Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And though that isn't really done yet, that was just changing it over to the yellow. So we're going to do a yellow diamond. There we go.
Perfect.
Oh.
That is pretty. Let's see.
Oh,
that
boy.
rendered.
That is gorgeous.
That looks like $1 million right there.
It does. That was a good choice.
And the thing about the Sveen also is that it is noticeably different from other stones. So people will comment on it.
Yes.
And it makes a great topic at cocktail parties because people like to see something new and beautiful.
Absolutely. I don't know who wouldn't smile when they would see that beautiful gem. We did, and I did today, and I know Stephanie was. It just really very, very unique. Well, nobody's seen one. That's what's so unusual about it.
Right. And Kristen is on, who is the hardest working woman at our church.
Oh, nice.
Our church secretary. And so glad to see you joining us. And she said, how pretty. Stephanie says, I love that. And I was beaming when she saw the stone.
Yeah.
Stephanie, I have not seen the stone in normal light yet. We were too busy for me to look at it. And I even went by and saw that you and Matt were looking at it. And was like, I have to come back by and see that. But I was too busy.
Well, you could barely not see it if you really looked in that direction.
Yeah.
So I was just going to go down the side here and turn this into possibly a red. I wonder if they have a burnt red diamond. And everybody's like, who would want to see a burnt red diamond?
Well, who wants
I'm just
to see
curious.
a burnt orange diamond too?
I know, and it's quite striking. It's striking. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's a topaz blazing red, which I don't believe exists.
What?
I don't. But what's really nice is we can use these other colors, even if they're not the exact stone, to mimic, like what we did with the center sphere, to mimic what the other stone might look like, even if it isn't that stone. Doesn't mean we aren't using it for another stone. Okay, now what if we, I know this is crazy, what if we did rose gold? It might get really too much. And then what if we did this white? Well, it definitely is different.
Oh, I like it.
It's definitely a different look, which I mean is so important in this show, to show all the different things that and different combinations. I think it maybe helps people, expand their thoughts. Oh, I really like that last one.
Looked, yeah.
Yes, I really, really like that last one.
And it's really fun because this has gotten a lot of people involved early on. They're like yelling out suggestions and so forth. So, and that's, it's exciting to see all the different combinations.
It is.
Can you read them on your side?
I can't see anything. That's why I love that you're saying it. All I have is my screen up. Nothing else is up here.
All right, very good.
That's why I always need somebody helping me.
And when she says somebody, she means really me, her favorite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Her favorite producer, except for Rick. Rick Warford is very helpful.
Not the only. I love my husband helping me when you had another obligation. But what was so much fun was him bringing over my kitten at the end. I loved that.
That's right. And you just, yes, that was so
my
fun.
Little Baba.
Okay, a number of people have asked for black diamonds down the center, so where the red are right now.
Okay, great. Let's do it. I really love this design of a ring. It's so pretty.
Me too, Trey. And I mean, you actually, I liked it even when you started with it, but it has improved from there.
It has.
And I wanted to tell you also that Lisa Ruggioni said she said hello from Puerto Rico.
Oh my gosh, Lisa. Is that where you were yesterday? No, you were in Ohio. Wait, I always forget where Lisa's from.
It was another lady also.
Is it Pennsylvania? Where does Lisa live? I always forget. I'm sorry, Lisa.
We know that you do not live in Puerto Rico, so
exactly.
It's exciting that you are in the Caribbean for Christmas.
Yep, and I know you don't live in Daytona.
No, we also know that you do not live here in our hometown.
Okay, let's render this. Let's see what this black diamond looks like. I like it.
I like it too. I'm going to want to see it all in white shortly.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Take your time, little program. Here we go.
Oh, look at it.
That's so beautiful, Trey.
Isn't it interesting how the center stone has like more color in it? See the black in it? Or is that my eyes? Have my eyes finally started to fail me?
No, after a long day, mine do.
Mm-hmm. Mine can't see very well like now.
Right.
I mean, they're blurry. I think just from being probably not drinking enough water.
Probably. And not using eye drops.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, when it's busy in the store, it's hard to even get water.
Yes.
I mean, and it's on us. We just enjoy going, like serving one person after the other. Teresa said this evening at the end of the day, she said, I don't think I've drank any water in 2 days.
Oh my gosh. Teresa.
Okay, so Steph, that is phenomenal, Trey, by the way.
Thank you.
That.
Thank you.
Now, Steph, I can't even keep up with all of the requests at this point.
Oh my goodness. Well, lovely.
It is. It's really great. So Stephanie says, I love the design and I need to win the lotto. All right, that's sensible. And then she also asked, did you do chocolate diamonds yet? And yes, that was the first thing we did.
It was.
Right, that
We
Marcia
did-
had recommended.
Right. We had done all chocolate, but what if we did chocolate right down the center?
I like that. And could you change it like all to white or yellow?
Yes. Yes, I will.
I mean, that wasn't me asking. Oh, yes, it was. But I was
Okay.
trying to get it.
I'm going to change it all to yellow.
All right.
And we're going to do chocolate. There we go. And right down the center here.
And it's ironic that Teresa said she hadn't had any water in 2 days, because she's the person that when you come in the store, she asks you, can I get you water, coffee?
You were so right, Stacy.
We need to answer back to her, no, you need to get yourself some water.
There we go.
That is so pretty. Look at that.
I picked a little bit richer chocolate diamond
I like that.
color. And let's render that one. You know, it's really nice having it be the two different colors, like the browns and the diamonds. You know, I think I'd like any combination of two. When we added that third color, it just got to be very busy.
And Melinda says, beautiful. Nancy says, wow. And Stephanie says, that is gorgeous.
Yeah,
and
that
it
is
gorgeous.
It is.
And then you could literally take a stacking ring and 2 stacking rings and put them on either side.
You could. It would look great.
I think it would too. I'm just a stacking ring fanatic right now. And thank goodness we are actually hearing from someone who has some sensibility. Melinda says, save.
Oh, yes. Let's save again. Okay. So, I think we might be done for this evening.
And I am, if everyone would please forgive us, I think I also am a little done for this evening.
And I think we really
did some cool things, Trey.
very quickly tonight. So
Yes.
I think we are probably good to go. And we want to make sure everyone comes into our store. If you're in the area, we'll be more than happy to give you some hot cocoa too, which is always nice this time of year.
Yes.
It's not like we have it. Well, we usually have it, but we don't have it as readily available as we do right now. It's sitting out there. We've got the mint chocolate cocoa and we've got the regular cocoa.
Chocolate cocoa is so delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. So Stephanie said, that is perfect.
Good.
Teresa said, fabulous ring. Melinda says, I want this ring.
Aw.
Stephanie says, this is perfect for my anniversary. Hint, hint. And then Nancy said, yes, this is perfect.
Wonderful.
And I agree.
I just went back to the regular.
It's beautiful, Trey. It's just exquisite.
Gold edges.
I mean, I want to just go ahead and drive over to the store and see the scene right now.
I bet you, in fact, the next thing, before you do anything, you're going to really take a good look at that scene.
Yes.
There it is with the plain edges. Yeah, really pretty.
Really
okay.
Pretty.
I think that is it. Let's go back to us.
All right. Let's go back to us. Here we are. And so we want to let you know, and I will be announcing the winner for tonight's beautiful sterling silver and pink necklace that is valued at over $100. And what we are doing in the store right now, from now through Sunday, December 24th, so we will be open Sunday, Christmas Eve, December 24th, you will get a free elegant sparkling necklace and earring set with any jewelry purchase. And the pictures of these do not do them justice. They are exquisite. Also, 25% off all jewelry store-wide, and that goes on until the end of the month. So if you get a little Christmas money from Santa, you can go ahead and get 25% off on whatever jewelry you would love to have. Remember that we have the largest selection of stacking rings. We have literally dozens. It has been one of our hottest sellers this year. Definitely going into next year, they're still going to be as hot as ever. Make a fantastic gift because a person can just wear one, or they can add to a stack that they already have. So we're very proud to have the largest selection of stacking rings. And we have, here's a listing of our extended holiday hours. So this Saturday, December 23rd, we will be open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Sunday, December 24th, Christmas Eve, we will be open 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. or later. So if it's still busy, we will stay open. So if you know that you are coming down, just give us a call so that you know if we're there, or let us know so we can wait for you. Right, Trey?
That's right.
Any of the above. So, and meanwhile, you see our pets here, both of whom are like, we would like you to not even go in and just cuddle with us, but we are happy to be there on Christmas Eve, as we do every year. This year it's on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. or later. All right, I'm ready to announce the winner. And I believe this person was a winner either last night or last week on one of our shows. So congratulations to Michelle Jones. Michelle, congratulations. A round of applause for you. A round of applause. And all you need to do is stop by our store to pick up your prize. We want to take a moment to say thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We have such a great time with you all, and the camaraderie we have all built up together has become very special to Tracy and I hope it's that special with you as well. We appreciate you supporting small businesses like ours, and we are so grateful to you. So either seeing you in the store Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sunday. Remember to stay sparkly. Good night, everybody.
Oh, and Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas. To schedule a free custom jewelry design appointment with Tracy, simply call or text us at 386-252-0010. Your appointment can be in person at Masterpiece Jewelers or online over Zoom. It's your choice.